What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we'll be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as Odyssey to Bitcoin. So shout out to Play Games for commenting his favorite cryptocurrency. If you guys are new to the channel or want to be shouted out in tomorrow's video, please make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, as well as leave a comment telling me what cryptocurrency we should review in tomorrow's episode. Otherwise, let's get on with today's episode. I do have a few things to discuss and go over. So if you guys have been following the channel for a little bit, you'll know that I've been talking a lot about merchandise. And basically, if you stay tuned to the end of the video, I'm going to be talking about how I just recently partnered with Amazon to create really cool merchandise for you guys. But stay tuned to the end of the video, and I'm going to talk about it at the end. Otherwise, we're going to discuss DigiByte and why we saw the huge run up, as well as Litecoin collaborating with TokenPay. So just 2 or 3 really cool things that we're going to talk about and discuss in today's video. So firstly, let's jump right into the coin market cap right now. I'm just refreshing the page really quick so we can get a general overview. I've been watching or tracking cryptocurrency all throughout today, and I did notice that we are down slightly, nothing too crazy. We see the market at 250 billion, so a little less than 253 billion, so a little less than 20 billion has left the market cap. We see the top 10 cryptos down, I want to say at least 5%, so it is a pretty big fall, and we're going to discuss why that was. But firstly, let's jump into why DigiByte decided to shoot up to the level that it was. And if you haven't seen my video yesterday, it will be at the end of this video. It'll be linked there, basically discussing why we shot up so much. So this article was found on finmercury.com. DigiByte is hitting the moon with the latest integration, and it's basically discussing why DigiByte shot up to the price level that it did, rising over 20% against a dollar in the last 24 hours, which is just phenomenal if you ask me. So basically, it says in the article that DigiByte partnered with Utrust, and Utrust is known as a payment platform specialized for cryptocurrencies, and it allows its users to directly exchange their cryptos to fiat values. The platform seems to be more than just a trusted home for crypto flat directed exchanges which is mirrored in the fact that DigiByte jumped by 20% in a single day, and the announcement was made official by the representatives of both companies. Now, a lot of people could be thinking maybe this is just a coincidence that DigiByte decided to shoot up right when it got added. So there was another test, I guess, to basically confirm that it was not a coincidence. It says it would be useful to mention that Utrust added NPXS also, and tokens to its platform, where this token became available for direct fiat exchange and immediately skyrocketed from wherever it was to the top 40 list. So that's definitely a cool coincidence or non-coincidence. We see that DigiByte have stated that Utrust made a crucial part of their adoption strategy, adding that they are aiming at working further towards developing a trusted open source decentralized ecosystem that will not only allow blockchain adoption and utilization, but also change the world for the better. So definitely cool to see why and understand why DigiByte shot up the way it did. Now we know it got added to an exchange that can be directly sold for fiat currency, which is pretty freaking cool. It's been nice to see that we can find these websites or these exchanges that allow you to exchange US dollars for cryptocurrency much easier than it has been. Like on Coinbase, you'd have to buy Bitcoin and then transfer that to another exchange and then sell the Bitcoin to another cryptocurrency and vice versa, and it was just so complicated. But now it's becoming easier. It also says Coinome, which is a cryptocurrency exchange based in India, has just announced new trading pairs for Ripple, adding DigiByte as one of the pairs for Ripple. That was also consequently increasing the accessibility and exposure in the market. So that is why we saw such a shot up in the price action. Definitely a good article to look at. It says, what is next for DigiByte? DigiByte has been trading in the market for 4 years already, constantly working on novelties, innovations, improvements. While they still have some significant milestones as a part of their roadmap waiting to be completed. So it says, it seems to be the near future developments for DigiByte set for the fall of the following year will be focused on the further expansion of the DigiByte Core protocol. The final result of the upcoming milestones set for the fall will serve the purpose of supporting the community's development while promoting participation of DigiByte community members. So definitely something cool to look at. Now, for all of my Litecoin fans out there, obviously still repping that, Litecoin collaborates with payment platform for strategic strategies. So basically, it says TokenPay buys a stake in a German bank, which is interesting to see that we're having cryptocurrencies and banks really starting to take action with each other. Definitely interesting. And then it also says that TokenPay is going to partner with Litecoin. So it says today's announcement, it has become apparent that the platform also intends to extend an olive branch to other organizations, namely the Litecoin Foundation, led by Charlie Lee. So that's interesting to see that not only are they partnering with a bank, but they're also partnering with cryptocurrency, basically in the aspect that they want to create cards, debit cards, credit cards, other ways of payment using Litecoin. As you can see, it says they want to make cryptocurrency debit cards, gift cards, which I don't know how in the world they're going to do. Leave comments if you have any opinion on that, but it's definitely interesting to see. You can see right here, they key to making this all work is ecosystems, partnerships, and constant communication with regulators. Buying a bank in Germany gets us a seat at a regular table, key to educating governments. As for the Litecoin, we can add to our bank debit card and gift card. So it'll definitely be interesting to see where they want to take that in the future. But otherwise, let's just jump right into some quick TA, and then we'll talk about more about the merchandise that we're seeing. I'm going to start off with Bitcoin because, as you know, yesterday we drew this uptrend here, and I said there was a good chance that usually on ascending triangles we tend to break downwards, and that seems to be what happened. Not surprised at all, and I also said we were probably going to fall down to an area of around here and hopefully bounce up off that and try it again. So I'm hoping that we can maintain this level right here, and I believe if we check out the support on the 4 hour, we're going to be oversold. Yeah, so you can see right now on the 4 hour, we are entering oversold territory, broke right through support at the 4 hour MMA, which is quite interesting. Stood no chance, but was not surprised that we saw it break the the uptrend right here. Usually what happens on these smaller ascending triangles, so not surprised in the slightest. Happy that we broke out of the long-term downtrend though, but I'm really looking to see a bounce on the $6,300 line and hopefully bring us back up to retest that area. Otherwise, we're going to fall probably back down to that $6,000 region, which I really don't want to, but it definitely could head that way. So be mindful of that. I pretty much called that we would see a push downwards. It was pretty much expected. Obviously, with Bitcoin falling, we saw Litecoin push farther down. Still within its downtrend, which is interesting that we're still there. Testing areas of support right at around $75. We shouldn't break 70. I don't think we will go that low, but definitely testing that $75 region where you can see where we have support in the past. We're probably going to see that retrace back up and get back up into this consolidation pattern and eventually, hopefully, retest the downtrend, break above, and head back up to that area of support at around 125, 127 at that high-low MMA on the daily. You can see how we also have broken out of the downtrend right now and are going back down to retest the oversold area. So it'll be interesting to see if we can hold support here and climb back up. It'll be very interesting. Lastly, let's see Ethereum, which obviously fell as anticipated. We have not yet hit that region, so theoretically I could extend that farther. But I definitely do think the cryptocurrencies are really trying to head back up to the high-low MMA. So it's definitely going to be in due time where we see it chase back higher. So be mindful, be patient. We're probably going to just bounce off of that 420 region, because you can see that's where we hold most support. Looking quite well on the RSI, but for the most part, I do think we're going to bounce off of the top of the downtrend that we are trading out of, and then probably pop back up and try to go back to its high-low MMA. That is what I anticipate. Lastly, let's check out Odyssey Coin. Have not reviewed this, and this is going to be short and sweet, guys. I apologize if you're a big fan of Odyssey. I'm going to explain why in a second. Firstly, just drawing in support levels right now so we can pretty much get a general view of where we can expect this currency to go. Also, you can clearly see the downtrend that we had. right here, and then we broke up, which is pretty cool. And then we started a second downtrend right here, broke up. So this can be another support if you want to, right there. Now, interesting enough, the hard part with Odyssey Coin, and I've talked about this many of times in the past, is that we do not have any previous history on this exchange, Bittrex, to basically justify where we can see the price level going. You know, I can't really tell you how much lower it's going to go down because there's no previous history. I can tell you how high it could potentially go upwards if it does, but right now it's pretty much just consolidating with the rest of the market, and it's probably going to have to trade on here for a decent amount of time before I can basically give you a general analysis of where I see this coin going. But right now you can see it bounced off support, and it is making support as it trends downward, and we'll see how long it can trend downward. One thing to notice is that we are looking at this on a 4-hour scale, and you can see that we are below the MMA on the 4-hour. So in due time, we should see that rise back up to retest that level. But until then, we're just going to have to put your seatbelts on. And if you want to invest in this coin, I wouldn't recommend it, but totally up to you. Otherwise, I do want to discuss the Amazon partnership that I had. So basically, I partnered with Amazon, giving a general, I made an account with them. So basically, I can refer equipment that I use for the channel and other things that I enjoy and to you guys, which is in the link in the description box, and you can always check out all the equipment and accessories and apparel that I enjoy using. It's all in the link below. But I then partnered with Amazon for making an Amazon merch account, so I am in the process of designing my own crypto TV merchandise, which you guys can purchase and obviously help the channel out, help the channel grow, spread the love to your friends and family, wear it out. I'm also doing something where if you purchase a shirt or a hoodie or a sweatshirt, anything of the sort, and you email it to me at cryptotvofficial@gmail.com, and I'll have that in the description as well, I will feature you on the channel and you'll be shouted out whether you make a video and you email it to me, whether you take a picture wearing it and you email it to me. Just show me your love, show me your support, and I'll make sure to shout you out in the beginning of the video to show everybody that you are a supporter of cryptocurrency, of crypto TV, and just a subscriber of the channel. But I'm gonna post some pictures of the merch like right now, but that's gonna sum up the episode for today, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and peace out.